my first time flying in this area. You can see I've got an audience here that's really curious.
Brian's Mobile One.
I got this tow strap sent to me to try out. It's from Mylz2go, is I assume how you pronounce that. It's actually really wide, really soft tow strap. And it's got a Velcro strap that goes around it in a little carrying case. Not sure how well this is going to hold up. My guess is that if you have it in your car in the cold, it's going to fail pretty quick. But the zipper's really nice, actually. I like having stuff like this to keep it clean, separate, and together so it doesn't tangle with all the other emergency stuff. So this is a maiden voyage for the Mylz2go.
Are we happy? Tow
strap. Yeah, we're going to use this for the first time. We got it tied to the telehandler. And
wrap it over the ball, or?
Oh, it's all set up. On the instructions for this, it specifically says not to wrap it on your ball. So
hey, we're guys. How often do we follow the directions?
I always wrap it around the ball, but because they asked me to make the video and they say not to wrap it around the ball, we'll forgo that.
All these straps. This is actually a pretty heavy duty one. It's the first one I've seen that's been wrapped up and had that reinforcement up there. It looks really good.
Yeah, especially they say don't lift with it.
Yeah.
It's not a lift strap. You got 10,000 working pounds, 30,000 pound braking strength.
Wow.
So we'll see if we can break it. Or not, or just move the telehandler.
Let's just
that'd be good.
Move it, yeah.
My forklift weighs 18,600 pounds. We're pulling it with a truck that weighs about 8,000 pounds. Zero, the safety dog, smells trouble brewing. His keen canine instincts must be aware that the hydraulic brake is set. Once I figured that out and turned it off, it was easy. Pulled it no problem. That was a lot of stress on it in the meantime. That's pulling easy now, huh? Perfect. Awesome, did good. Just head on down. Go ahead and take up the slack. Whenever you're ready. Go ahead and go forward slow. I was a little concerned that this plastic, I've seen this I don't know how many times, and it just falls apart. So I stuffed this down in there, and just stuffing it in there, it's already just gone to crap. It's not going to hold up at all. That's unfortunate. You got to find your own container, which is sad because the zipper is so good. The zipper's decent, handles strong. Okay, so just don't forget about the bag. One thing that's kind of cool on this is that the Velcro sticks to the strap. This is kind of loose weave. I don't know if the camera can pick this up very well, but you can actually see the individual weave coming around, coming about. But the Velcro sticks to it, which is interesting. That could be handy. I mean, you just get it in contact and it just sticks. So get your own bag. I'd just put it in a bucket or something, like a kitty litter bucket. Those square ones are good. Or the other thing you can do, like I had, is put this through it. This comes with it, by the way, and just put it through the tow strap this way, put it through the loop, pull it tight, and then just stick it to itself. I'm not promising it's going to stay there, but it has so far. But as far as the strap goes, it's pretty good. We ran over it with the truck. It does fine. Didn't seem to hurt it much. Great deal for 25 bucks. That's why I paid for mine. I guess the price fluctuates up to 40 sometimes. I meant to demonstrate the width on this. This thing's really wide. That's the first thing you notice, is that it's 3 inches wide. 3 inches wide in garbage units. In the metric system, it's 75 millimeters wide. That's substantial. Most of the straps that you see, they're like 2 inches. So we're just going to compare it to some other things. This is your cheap run-of-the-mill toe strap that you get. You see the difference? See how much wider this one is? This one, I believe, is 2 inches. That's just standard. I believe it's like 15 or 20 feet. This is 25. You get an extra 5 feet out of it. It doesn't have hooks on it, but rather it has loops. And loops are a good thing. You put that through your 2-inch receiver and then put the pin through it. That's a real great way to tow with it. They say not to put it on the trailer ball. This is not for lifting. This is a lifting strap, and you can see it. Lifting straps are really dense. They're like double layered. They're really thick. This talks about vertical loads, choker, basket, all that kind of stuff. This is a toe strap that I've used for years and years. This was the standby go-to. This cost a lot more money. It's got the reinforced ends to it. This was worth every penny. I like these better than I like these. It's actually thinner, skinnier. I think the capacity on this is greater. But see, I think this is a tight weave. This is a really loose weave. It just seems like this would get scratched up or fray or whatever. You can see that it's got a little bit of stuff coming off anywhere you pinch it. Anywhere you pinch it or do anything with it. I can see this getting really ratty. I mean, this has been drug, it's been run over. I mean, it's got a big old knot in it because it's been run over and cut in half, and or I guess I shortened it is what I did. But yeah, I've never seen a toe strap like this before. So in the short run, it's fantastic. Here's another lifting strap to compare. It's 2-inch, and you see it's got all the different specs for it. These are expensive straps, but they're really stiff and they're really hard. They're really coarse, whereas this is really supple and soft and nice to handle. Like I say, I don't know for better or worse, but that's what it is. I'm just reviewing it. You guys can't put your hands on it or compare it or whatever, so that's what my video's for, is to give you a little insight on it. It did not pay me anything to do it. I committed to doing this before Christmas, but like I say, there were so many stinking things that got in the way of this being done. I just want to get it off my list. That's more than anything, that's what I'm making this video for. They're like, you committed that you were going to do this. You know, when are you going to do it? Just like, get off my case. Anyway, get her done.
Bonus footage at the end.
So this is my first time flying in this area. You can see I've got an audience here that's really curious. I just hope they don't step on my wing. Alright, 1, 2 hang points, 3 harness, TW. Would you mind getting between the wing and the cows? Yeah. I'd appreciate it. Lights are on, reserve is ready. I don't think they're afraid of it. They don't seem to mind at all.